Hey fish fans, it's Raina, and today I'm actually here with merwrangler Sean. We're gonna do a review of the brand new MerTailor Fantasea kicks, and Sean tried them out as well, so that's why he's gonna be contributing to the review. And before we get started, I'm just gonna ask that you please like and subscribe to our videos. If you wanna get notified, click the bell and you'll get an email notification, and check us out on patreon.com/Raina Mermaid. These are Sean's kicks. How do you feel having your own pair of something?
I like them. Honestly, I really like them. They are so comfy. It's like wearing slippers in the ocean. So,
I tested Sean's, and now I've actually got my own. So we're gonna just quickly unbox my own, and we'll show them together.
They won't be as nice, but yeah.
Also, it is really hot out, and I'm 36 weeks pregnant and totally over it. So you're gonna have to deal with the baby belly, the roots growing in, and no makeup. Raina is 1000% done. Big shout out to Candy and Eric for getting these to us so quick. They knew that we only had a small window before baby came that we could actually try these out. So they were fantastic with that. There's something else in here I wasn't expecting. Oh my. Ooh. Candy loves to surprise me. Okay, first of all, yeah, Candy loves to surprise me. I think these might be leggings. Oh, they are!
Oh, wow.
So when we were reviewing these fins, I swam in a pair of leggings, and so it looks like she sent me another pair that are a bit bigger, so they fit me with my belly.
Wow.
Nice!
Those are great.
Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. Gem of the sea. Oh, they're gonna look so nice with them. I just love the MerTailor clothing line. As you can see, we're pretty biased. We have a lot of MerTailor stuff. So, now I have my own pair. I'm gonna get you to hold that.
Wow.
So just for anyone curious about how they arrive, they do come in their own carrying bag. And it looks like, do we have the same color or are they slightly different?
They're slightly different.
Slightly different. Nice.
They come with the carrying bag.
So they do have a carrying bag with the MerTailor print on them. Mermaid Nessie tried them and she calls them frog feet. Yeah, so mine are just a little greener than yours.
Just a little.
Yeah, yours are like a
aqua, and yours is just
like a forest green.
Forest green.
Yeah. And let's size comparison. So you have a large and I have a medium. And so they're the same size. It's just the foot pocket.
The foot pocket.
Just the foot pocket that's different.
So the foot pockets are in different places.
And yours actually says L on the inside, I think.
Right.
Because I was confused when I was looking at them before. Okay, so these weigh about 13 pounds total. That's how much it said on the packaging, so I'm pretty sure that's what they weigh. I tested Sean's, and because I tested Sean's, in the video that you're gonna see, I'm wearing booties because obviously his are large, they don't fit me, I'm a medium. What size are you in men?
I'm about 10 and a half.
So large fits him, and I'm a women's 9, so medium fits me. They're very floppy. Okay, my first impression of these when I saw them online was I thought, oh, that's a really cool novelty.
Right.
Like, I was like, yeah, that's, people will like that.
What are they gonna do? You're not sure what they're gonna do at first.
Yeah, it reminds me of the 13th year, and Eric said he was inspired by weeki, wachee and stuff. So like, I wasn't totally, I love all MerTailor products by default. I just do. I can't help it. He doesn't make a bad product. I love everything. But I will say that at first I was like, yeah, I don't know how good these will be for me. So for Sean, as a merwrangler, I thought these would be great because he's always trying to keep up with us. And the fins that we use right now are just the rigid ones, and they're pretty uncomfortable. And I kind of thought this was like a way for you to get into the mermaid world without being a mermaid.
Yeah, but you have all kinds of different diving fins for different uses, and when you're out there doing this stuff, I like it because it's comfortable. Honestly, when I'm out there and I'm just swimming around in the pool, these things, they're not like, they can bang against the bottom of the pool. You're not afraid of scratching it. You're not afraid of any damage to it. You're not afraid of anything other than, you got a little extra kick. And it's funny, when I took them off, it feels like something's wrong with my feet. Like I can't swim as much anymore.
All the mermaids know that feeling when when we detail and we go to swim, and then we're like, what's wrong with our legs?
Why am I not moving so fast?
So my first impression was and you said this, they're incredibly comfortable, like super de-duper comfortable.
Yep.
Really, really soft. If you get a pair that are bigger than your feet, so when I was wearing Sean's, they're bigger, you will notice a bit of a bend where the foot pocket is when you're kicking. Like you will actually feel the bend because there's a bit of extra space. And if they fit you, if they're truer to your size, like the medium, you won't feel that quite as much.
They won't flex as much.
They won't flex as much, but they do have a really nice flex. And because of that flex, I didn't think they were gonna have kick.
Yeah.
Which is silly because they're called kicks, so I should have assumed they have kicks.
They do. And I mean, I've tried on one of the fins before, and I've done that stuff, and it's neat. But honestly, wearing these was just easy.
Yeah, they're so comfortable.
Yep.
So we tested them in the ocean and in a pool. So in the ocean, one of the benefits I liked is they're dense, so they help me sink a little bit. I wouldn't say that you need to be afraid of sinking if you're someone who's not a good floater.
They don't weigh you down.
Yeah, they don't weigh you down, but they kind of like even out your buoyancy. And for me, like having the pregnant belly, that was really important. So I was actually able to go and dive down in the ocean.
Yep.
And actually, like, it was quite choppy that day too, and I was able to kind of get around.
You can navigate down there, and I mean, if you're stepping on things, sure, your heel's exposed, but the rest of it, you don't care what you're stepping on for the most part, or kicking around. And if it's like icky seaweed or something, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, we're so over that. Like, we don't care about icky seaweed anymore. Like,
No.
it's everywhere, we're used to
For
it.
us, it's also trying not to step on animals or crabs or whatever else is down there.
And there's a lot of granite here, so the granite will attract.
sharp.
Yeah, it's very sharp and stuff. So it was actually really good for that. They're very light, and for me being pregnant, I have found it really difficult to mermaid swim through this whole thing because of all the hip pain and everything I get. So being able to have a bipedal kick again and actually feel strong was so emotionally like a thing for me. Like
your whole body is so different proportion now. It's got to feel so weird being an alien in your own body. But
yeah.
at the same time, this just gives you that little extra control where you can want to swim somewhere and you just go.
Yeah, I call myself the human submarine or the mermaid submarine. And our baby is going to be here really soon in the next 2 or 3 weeks. So we're trying to cram in as much as we can. So we did try these in the pool. You were trying to see how fast and the flips and things you could do, and you were quite agile with them.
Yeah, it was fast. A lot of people are probably looking at these and saying, how do they compare to regular flippers? And you can do everything you normally do with these. They may not have the exact same structure, but they've got a strong band in the back. They're not coming off your feet, and when you kick, it goes. So it's just a more comfortable version of the same thing, if that's an easy way to say it.
Yeah, they're so incredibly comfortable. I wore socks because I needed to fit in Sean's
size.
But you really don't need socks. They're not going to give you blisters. If you're someone who prefers socks, totally you can. But now that I've got my own size, thank you so much, Candy. Now that I've got my own size.
I gotta get a little pair now for River.
Yeah, okay, Eric, are you gonna make some kid ones? You should make some kid ones. We actually...
Not for newborns.
Well, not for newborns, but one of our clients, Cher, she got the Fantasea one for her daughter in the kid size, and her daughter loves it, and she's so good at it.
Oh yeah, and I bet you there's people who would go for these. I went for these right away, and I'm not somebody who wears mermaid tails very often,
so for merwranglers, for keeping up,
if you've got someone in your family or one of your friends that's just a little more hesitant, it's a gateway.
Gateway
like, hey,
fin.
Just give it a try, right? See what happens.
I also think these will fit in luggage a lot easier, and they're 13 pounds, and so luggage typically maxes out at 50 pounds, right? So they should fit in regular luggage. Not sure about carry-on. Not sure you want to fold them.
You don't want to fold, but I bet you could probably put them together in something. You could probably even fit that into like a case or
you might.
Whatever.
You could probably just put it in the bag and have it as a carry-on like that, too.
But, I mean, I've got a laptop bag, and I could fit this in there, so
yeah.
whatever.
For us, traveling internationally, being able to fit the fins in carry-on without going over the luggage limit and without damaging the fins is kind of a big deal.
You don't want to fold. You do not want to fold.
Yeah. I've also had people ask about the size comparison to the other monofins, so we're going to show you some. I don't think you should risk putting them in any of the skins because the skins are so tailored to the size. I would hate for somebody to break one of their fins.
Yeah.
So this is the one. Do you want to hold it up to the one? You're holding it up to the floor right now. Here, I'll hold it. You do one.
Here, put it that way.
Yeah, so they're pretty close in size, as you can see, with the one. Pretty on par with the one. The one is a little bit longer. And does this come out a little bit wider if we put the two together? I think Chelsea posted a good picture on the MerTailor pod, if you search it. Yeah, so pretty close to the one. We've just got these little
about the same.
pieces that stick out in the middle, so that wouldn't fit in a one skin.
Right.
I think the one is also about 13 pounds, so
It's comparable.
it's comparable for sure. But surprisingly, I feel that they have more kick than the one, and when we're touching them and feeling them, these are thicker.
Yeah.
Like you can feel.
These are solid. Yeah.
They're very solid. This is a very soft silicone. This is a bit of a harder silicone. Sure, you can feel it. That's what they call it, sure. Ooh, baby. Ooh, okay. You want to do the 4, or I can hold the 4 up?
Sure.
I'll flip it
Strategy.
around. So this is my beast that I love, the 4. So yeah, quite a bit smaller than the 4, but almost just as long.
Yep.
Okay, let's try another one. You've got the 2 behind you. Our collection. I love the 2. The 2 is my favorite.
River can hold it down there.
Whew. Silicone will attract all the cat hair in your home, by the way.
Yep.
Well, you know, these might actually fit in the 2 as well.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah,
That's neat.
that's pretty close.
It's actually really neat.
Yeah. Again, you would have extra little floppy bits, but it probably would
Yeah.
fit.
Yeah.
I don't like to mix and match monofins in skins. Some people
No.
do. I just find that you risk like
Doesn't look the same. You might mess it up.
popping the seams, popping
Pop
the
the
zipper. Some people don't mind taking that risk, but where I use this as a business, I have to be careful.
Yeah, we wouldn't encourage people who are using their tails to do this in fear of damaging them. This, wow, look at the size of this.
The size difference.
That
Yeah,
fits in
3.
there a lot.
Yeah, that's the 3. So it would fit inside a 3 as well, I think.
Yep.
But I mean, the whole point of having 2 fins is that you can kick both your feet, right? If you want to have it as a monofin, I mean, I think they actually cost more than the 1. So you might as well just get a monofin if you're looking to wait. Like, you're not going to save money.
They're used for different things, different stuff.
Yeah. Color-wise, Sean and I opted for the solid colors, but they do have on their website some really beautiful designs where they've got the swirls and everything. And I'm sure if they don't already that they will have custom colors at some point.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they're coming.
And I can see this branching a whole line of leggings. Can I see that legging? Is it still there? I just want to see how it matches the color. Oh yeah, that goes perfectly. I'm gonna have to wear these this weekend and get them. Look at that, that's great. Candy, you're so good at color coordinating. So here's what I think are the pros of this. Soft and comfortable for your feet, fit a variety of sizes. They're gonna fit in your luggage. They've got more push than they look like they have. Now I've had people get mad at me before when I say these monofins have push, and they're trying to compare them to like a competitor fiberglass
Right, if
monofin.
something's solid and it's
They're
gonna
not
push,
free. They're not
right.
free diving fins.
No, you're not gonna race in them.
No, but they have more push than you think they would have based on the material they're made out of, okay? So they've got great push. Look at all the cat hair, it's attracting. They look cool, they're comfortable, and the price point is pretty great. And then there's lots of different colors to choose from, and you can match them with your MerTailor leggings, and they're just really nice for times when you just wanna have a quick swim and you don't wanna have the whole tail process and everything, or your merwranglers, right?
Yep. I like them.
Nessie calls them frog feet.
Frog feet.
Yeah. So we've been playing footage and stuff from in the ocean and in the pool, and obviously my swimming technique is looking a little weird because I'm carrying extra. And so, you know, I like the floppies. It's kind of cool for Sean and I to have something together, you know? Like normally he's just the one filming, and the baby is totally kicking when you do that.
Yeah, all 3 of us. Yay.
Oh man, what did I sign up for? So definitely, this is our first impression. We've had a few swims, 3 swims in them now. We're gonna take them out again this weekend. I've been posting lots of photos in my Raina Mermaid Sea Fans group. I try to give a blurb each time I post it. Sean's got pictures too that we're sharing. You can follow us on Instagram, HFX Mermaid, to see it. But definitely, these were a big surprise to us.
Honestly, they just work.
Yeah, they really do. They just work.
Yeah, there's nothing else to it. It's like, they work.
I have to do more reviews with you. This is really funny. So thank you so much to the MerTailor crew for getting these to us so quickly. We try not to pull the special treatment requests very often, so I don't want people to think that we're out here, you know.
We didn't do it. The baby did it.
Yeah, we're not trying to pull a fast one on people. I know lots of you are waiting a long time. It's just that the baby is gonna be
like
here.
many things in our lives, I'm blaming this one on River.
Yeah, so if we didn't get it, we weren't gonna be able to review it for you. And you know us, we're very honest about our experiences. We try to be very critical, and if we tell you we love something, we love it. No one's paying us to say that we love it. Like we love it. Yeah. So definitely check them out on the MerTailor website, and you can see lots of stuff in the official MerTailor pod as well. Let us know what you think. What color scheme do you like? What pairing would you do of leggings and fins? Let me know in the comments. And if you've already gotten your pair, let me know what you think of them. I'm really curious what other people think. Like, I just love them. They're so much fun. I can't wait to take them on trips with us.
Yep, they're just easy to use.
So thanks for checking us out. Be sure to like and subscribe and check us out on patreon.com/Raina Mermaid. Best fishes. But for Sean, as a merwrangler, trying,
They're making friends.
I'll start that again. You might actually be able to fit it in a foreskin. You might actually be able to fit it in the skin made for the four, but you would have floppy bits.
Yeah. That's so well said.
That's gonna be a great outtake at the end.
Yay! That's funny.
That's cute.
That was really cute.
Perfect.
I liked it.